Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Zikel here again. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by again. I appreciate the love and support. If this is your first time here, you're welcome to my channel. Alright, let's get right into it, guys. As the title implies, I'm going to be showing you how I do my foundation routine for oily skin. Yeah, I have a very oily skin, so if you have an oily skin like mine, I recommend you watch this video to the end. So I'm going to be giving you step-by-step details on how to do your foundation. The first thing I'm going to be doing, like you see, is to clean my face, clean every excess drop on your face and oil everything. And then next thing you want to do is to go in with your sweat block. You can use any sweat block you have, or right now I'm using the one from Zikel Cosmetics. And yep, apply it to every part of your face that you know you sweat a lot. And then the next thing you want to do is to go in with your moisturizer. Please use an oil-free moisturizer. A water-based moisturizer is best for you if you have an oily skin, because you don't want your face to bring out more oil. You don't want to add more oil to your face because you already have an oily skin. Yes. So make sure you moisturize your skin very well, especially to those parts where you've applied your sweat block. The next thing you want to do now is to apply your primer. I'm using the one from Zikel Cosmetics as well. It's an oil-free primer. Apply all over your face generously, everywhere on your face. And then after that, you go in with a matte primer. I like to use this one for Rimmel. It's a mattifying primer. I like it because it does the job that it's supposed to do. So just apply on your T-zones. That's what I do. After applying the other primer all over my face, I just apply this mattifying one on my T-zones. And then the next thing I do is to go in with my pressed powder and just set my face like the way you see. And then the next thing I do is to go in with my loose powder and also still set my face the more. Apply generously all over your face. I do this whenever I know I'm going out and I'm going to be staying for long and I want my makeup to last the whole day. This is like the process I do. So the next thing now is to go in with your foundation. Please use less products. For an oily skin person, you don't want to go in with too much products, so just use a little bit. A little bit of product goes a long way, like you can see. Each dot, each pump for one section of the face, as you're seeing, and then blend it seamlessly. Blend properly all over your face, as I'm doing. After blending the foundation with my foundation brush, I like to go over it again with my sponge, my beauty sponge, just to make sure the whole product is well placed and blended on my face. The next thing I do is to go in with my mattifying concealer. This one I'm using is from Adventure Cosmetics. So I like to blend as I apply because it dries up really fast because it's mattifying. So if you don't blend almost immediately, it dries up on your face and becomes really difficult to blend. So that's why you see that I am blending immediately. I'm applying it on my face because I don't want those harsh lines from the blending. Yep, so just blend it. Using the lighter shade of the Adventure Concealer as well, I'm just going to highlight my face and then blend as well. When you're blending your highlight, you want to blend it upwards because you want to have that elongated face. So just blend to help lift your face. After blending my concealer, I like to go over the edges with my foundation brush, just so if there is any harsh lines, I can blend it into the skin, just like I just did right now. Now I'm going to set my concealer with my Airspun setting powder. I go in little by little, go in a little bit and just press it into the skin and then go over it again, like I'm doing. Yes, that's what you want to do when setting your concealer. Now I'm going to be doing my my powder contour using my Fairy Gold face definer. I'm just going to basically apply it on those parts I already contoured using my concealer. Not doing too much, not doing harsh contour, just something nice. Now I just applied a bit of powder to pronounce, to make my contour a bit more pronounced on the cheek. Contouring my nose using the Very Good face definer, and also blending it out with my powder shade from the powder palette. And the powder palette I'm using is from Lady V Cosmetics. Yes, that's the powder palette I'm using. So you just basically blend out your nose contour. You don't want the harsh lines from the contour. You want your nose to be well defined and also well blended as well. Now I'm blushing. The blush I'm using is from Morph Cosmetics. Just basically applying it and placing it upwards because you want your face to look lifted as well. Now I'm going to be blending my whole face using my powder palette, picking the shade which is my exact skin tone, and I'm using that to just blend my whole face together. Blend to avoid the harsh lines. So I'm not blending my under eyes yet because I want it to bake a little bit longer. That way it helps my under eyes stay matte the whole day as well. So I'm going to leave that. Okay, now I am done with my whole face. I did the other part of my face, and now I'm just spraying the whole face. Yes, it's bathe in your face spray. Bathe in your setting spray. Now if you want, this is another technique I do. After spraying my face, I like to go over it with my beauty sponge just to press the product into my skin. That helps the face spray to do its work even better. It's time to add some highlight to the face. Let the face glow, baby. So the highlighter I'm using is from So Clear Cosmetics, So Clear Beauty. Yes, that's what I'm using. So I'm just basically highlighting the part of my face where I want the extra lights to bounce on. Yep. Sometimes I like to highlight under my brow bone as well, so that's what I'm doing. Yes, baby, we're done. Oops, that was painful. Yes, we're done with our makeup. Now just blending the whole face to avoid the harsh lines and things. It's time to add some glow to the body. Yes, I did this my body glue myself. If you want to see how I made it, just comment, put it in the comment section, and I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to make your own body glow. You don't have to spend fortune on buying all this body illuminating oil or things. You can do it yourself. I use my oil. Yes, I'm not going to say it. If you want to see how I did it, just let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to make a video showing you how I made it. Now we're done. See the glow, just see how I'm glowing. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for my next video.